Hey everybody, Glitch here, and welcome back to Monster Train 2. We are back to our Pyreborne Fenix Underlegion run. I believe last time we got some trinkets. Nothing too crazy. I hope this artificial Firestone helps. So we didn't select energy, we selected space on the floor. It's been a couple days, I should probably scroll through my deck here, yeah. Okay, more or less got an idea of what I was trying to do. In retrospect, maybe not such a good idea. Doesn't matter. Let's get to it. Penitent Prayer Stone is spawned on each floor. It's got spikes 4 and 100 health. Do my cards support that? The Gooey Flask is completely useless for it. Kind of okay. I'm willing to risk it. See what happens. As I've mentioned a couple of times, there will probably be a little lag on the game. I still have not figured out what that is. I've tried to look it up, and it seems like there are people reporting it, but they haven't really provided like a clean solution. So I am uncertain. But we're gonna keep playing and do what we can. The real question is, how does our floor look now? Because we have 7 slots, right? Yeah, got 7 slots. So now I could make like a big rally floor, something like that. I feel like the bottom floor should be the big debuff stack floor, though. So either the Incanter. We have a fair amount of spells, so that might be correct. Either the Incanter down here, or maybe the Mauler, and then I want to put the Puffball, so he starts applying decays. So that's another ping of Magma Gel. Now, to be fair, this along with the Corruption, yeah, we're definitely putting the Mauler down here. I wish I could fit the Cultist, so maybe a Smidge Stone is in the cards for one of these two. I don't remember what that's called, but the upgrade that makes it small. So probably something like that, and then up here we can go like this. Oh, I should have spawned her first. I'm not worried about the +1 too much. That's okay. I don't know if this is going to be correct, because this dude is just going to be killing himself. So let's think about this for a moment. Spikes 4, right? So by the 6th attack, he will be dead, right? Oh no, excuse me, 7th. Yeah. And he doesn't kill it by then. So I'm uncertain about that. I don't have any other minion that I'll be able to... if I get the Snotty Whelp, I might just put it up there with him. Or here, actually. So maybe this is just a hold for now. Whatever. He kills himself, he kills himself. It'll make me money during. Alright, that seems acceptable. There it is. Alright, so we play our Dominion's Eye, because we don't want that. Which unfortunately only lets us play 2 things this turn. We could get Evergrowth on something, Region 3, Sap 3, be perfect on our front boy, right? I think that's probably decent. Oh, I can apply it. This is even better than I thought. Interesting. Alright. Yeah, let's use it on himself. He doesn't have an attack, so it doesn't really matter. And then, do I Phoenix Fire here? I mean, obviously, because I generate an egg. The question is, who to Phoenix Fire? Probably the guy in the back, just to get rid of him. It is a fair amount of damage. That's just going into nothing. And this guy gets close to dying if I actually. Pyregel him a little bit. But let's take out the guy in the back. Actually, hold on. The guy in the back dies to the decay. He'll still get an attack out, but I think it's okay that he does. So I might actually opt to get rid of the statue. Maybe like one attack sooner or something along those lines. It might be okay. Could also just put it on this guy to get more damage. Nah, I want to get rid of the pyre. For sure. Yeah, so it dies because of the extra pyregel damage, which is fantastic. And then maybe put it a conscript here to help with the damage that's coming up. It also incants on the statue. That seems decent. Let's do that. Cool. These statues are actually going to generate a lot of money because we're going to be attacking them, and a little bit of damage on everything, but a lot of money otherwise. The regen is actually really helping this floor, I just realized. So that's cool. Yeah. Enter. We're right with that. Money! 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 I should probably keep spawning mushrooms up there, just to help them through the spikes damage. If possible, and of course now it is not possible. I also said I'd spawn a snotty whelp down here, and now I can't. Because I spawned the fun guy. I forget these guys can go on full floors, but still take up a slot. So if I want to save my dude upstairs, I have to probably summon the snotty whelp. The problem being that the snotty whelp will then just attack into it and die, which does not seem worth it. I think this guy is just toasted. I don't see, like, maybe if I pyregel a few times, that might be something, but it's better used elsewhere, in my opinion. Can I just keep doing this? Did he get massive? Let's, okay, that's an animation, I guess. Might be tempted. No, I'm not tempted to use that here. He's only taking 7 damage. Forget that. I really wish I could summon it here. It would very much help in killing the statue. I could pyregel my own guy twice and then summon him. That seems like a humongous waste. Plus, it will incant twice, right? So that would be nice, right? You ever sap 2 anywhere? Certainly not bottom, maybe middle, but no, because they're not taking a ton of damage. I'm worried about this, but I'm not like terribly worried. What I should worry about is probably this big guy. Definitely I should probably worry about that big guy. So I think I'm actually gonna Firestar either him twice or this guy twice, just to put some damage on him. And there are incants here, so I kind of don't want to. So it's probably looking something like that. Just to get some of that gel. Would that have been better served on the prayer stone? I'm not sure. I'm gonna choose to take 1 damage here for Fire is Greed. Literally, that's how the heart works. It's literal greed, and I'm choosing greed is good. This guy, he definitely would die, right? Like if I summon him, he'll attack. Yeah, he would die for sure. Okay, so. Yeah. Money! Money! Sorry, steward upstairs. I have a feeling I might be taking some general hits here. General hits. I don't know that guy dies, to be honest with you. Alright. What are we working with? No incants. The 2 guys in the back died of the decay. I don't think that means I get their toll. Right? I can literally evergreen again. So that's doing wonders to his tankiness. I should lava armor him, and I think I'm going to. In fact, I'm definitely going to. Because that stacks these guys up quite nicely. I need to summon. Oh. Should I have not played the lava armor? instead just to spawn 3 up here so that they get a bunch of regen to fight the... Yeah, that's actually probably the answer. Yeah. I really want a lava armor, but maybe not here. Yeah. Do I have an energy gain that I don't remember? No. Let's definitely still do that. Okay, so he is taking damage. That does scare me, but I mean, he's regenning, so it's okay, I think. So yeah, very, very good, very good turn on that. I don't believe I am able to do anything to that man's. Yeah, this sucks. This combat not going so great right now. If I'm really worried about it, I could Gooey Flask here. Just so he doesn't take 9 damage. So next turn he will go up to regen 10, he will be at 11. That is, I think that's like kill range for a couple of things. Just depends on what spawns next. I don't remember how much attack that bird had. The guy with the shield. But these are significant attack damages for this encounter. So we're likely to get stuff like this. I'm gonna sap here. Yeah, that feels decent. Feeling a little uncertain about this encounter currently. So that guy's just going upstairs, and he's gonna get 2 hits out, I think. I'm just trying to roll with the punches. I don't know. Not good. Only one attack, but he has the incant, right? Yeah. So the whole floor dies, but we still breathe because of Conjure. I wonder if... How much is it? 20? We might just breathe on one of these guys, because the front guy dies anyways, but it eliminates 5 damage off of my front liner, and so that he gains health instead. So that seems very worth it. Nice, this dude dies, I don't have to worry about him. I just need to worry about the fact that I'm losing my upstairs steward. 30 damage is nothing. Here, I think we double eager conscript here. I think so, yeah. And so he still dies. I could Gooey Flask here. Which is, what, -4? So he would live. I'm not sure if this dude... So I'm going to take another 2 hits to my Pyre, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, I think I need to do that. I think I need my top row to survive just a little longer. Nice. 2 more hits. 3 more hits. Miscounted that. Taking a lot of Pyre health here for very little reason, to be honest with you. So they both... So now I need to do something about this or they both die, and I don't think I have it. I'll look at it here in a moment. Regen again, yeah. Keep him health neutral. That's good. Whole floor dies. Also good. Nothing happens here. We're chilling. So yeah, we gotta figure out if we can save this floor. So 62 HP, no way to apply pyregel. Propagate 2, would that give them more spikes? I think so, right? I believe so. I maybe don't want to do that. I wonder if... he doesn't die, that's funny. I wonder if I fireball... I mean, the steward will finish it off, right? No, just barely, actually. What does this look like, I wonder? we're literally off by almost nothing. And I think if we propagate, I'm curious. I'm probably gonna restart this anyways, but I'm curious if this gives them 8 spikes. No, it doesn't. That's weird. Why wouldn't it? Oh, it's buff on friendly, debuff on enemy. Interesting. See, that's cool. I was wondering about that. I really want to cast this for the 2 health. I've taken a lot of damage. But I'm good. This actually gains me a lot of money. I lose my steward, but I think I'm okay. It needs to die next turn though, ideally without hitting my steward or killing my steward. Oh, this seems decent. Let's go with it. Sorry, steward. Sorry, Stu. So they got a lot of dots. They all die. My 2 regents. Here's Bossa Nova. One of the cooler looking bosses, I always say. Does that do anything for you? No. That's telekinesis, Kyle. But we win, so it doesn't matter. Oh, hey. Can't believe we somehow escaped by up here. That's interesting. So is there anything we can do to gain any benefit whatsoever? I don't believe so. Is there an incant here? Sap 3. So this guy just saps, but he's sapping a target that literally does not care to be sapped. Because he himself is sapped. How we just explode for fun here, right? Wabang. Yep. I think this is fine. Got some money there. This dude's getting crazy stacked from everything. Can he get through the region? Nope. Puffball. He's puffballing. Ugh, that's ugly. That is bad. Well, just doing my best. Greed is good, but not in this scenario. I don't think. 10 when a unit dies. Probably the Make It Rain. And then summon, apply. I would love this. Wax Cap. Apply Sap 3 to enemy units. Pox. So I just got some AoE. I probably could use a little more. Is this mushroom just kind of whatever? I don't know. This seems not great. It's only one time. I figured these are meant to be sacrificial units, more or less. I'll take the pox. Seems okay. View looks. Cool. Wow. That's crazy. Okay, I've never done either of these. I don't think I've ever even been up to the point of upgrading that. This is not really a egg gathering type of run, but someday. Let's see. Trinkets, artifact ×2, and a duplication. I don't have the duplication heart, so if I wanted to duplicate something, it would have to be over there. The puffball would not be a terrible choice here. Except that I cannot double Tome of Evergrowth it. But I don't have a ton of upgraded units. I think I might go this way. In fact, I'm pretty sure I will. Yeah. Alright, let's see what the fog holds for us first. Alright, come on, Jimbo. That's not Jimbo. Cluster of 3 large crystals containing entropy strange powers forces the train to stop. You could take one of them to investigate. The first crystal is extraordinarily heavy for its size. The second crystal is completely weightless and hollow. The third crystal is growing at an incredible pace. Do you take one of Entropy's crystals? Let's see. The heavy one. Upgrade a spell to gain triple stack. But then I get Entropy crystals, unpurgeable, reserve spells, and ugh. So this, you have to play that pretty much. What is triple stack? Does it say? At the top, yeah. Set of effects stacks added by this card are tripled. That's super cool. Permafrost. Reserve, permanently gain +5 magic power. So I would have a spell in hand that would be getting crazier and crazier. That seems useful. And then Entropic Energy, upgrade a spell to cost -4. Do I even have a spell where that would be super beneficial? The -4. I mean, yeah, fun guy in a suit just to make it 0. Always good, but I don't think that spell is like super crazy. I think the answer here is either Pox to put 30 decay on everything. That would be, seems pretty legit, right? I just picked it up, so that would be kind of cool. Or the Frost on Make It Rain, because then whatever this ends up in at, you know, 20, 25, 30, I do it 3 times, and that nukes an entire floor, which seems cool. So I think those are my options here. I'm not sure how I'm going to deal with Entropic Crystals. That actually seems disastrous, and I don't have that much energy, so that really scares me. But I think these upgrades are cool. Also, I've never seen this event, so I kind of just want to play with it. Just to play with it, you know. I've never seen it, so that's cool. Oh, wait, can I like? I can triple stack stuff without that one ability. That's incredible. I didn't know that. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, there's an upgrade that lets you like put more upgrades on your minions. I don't know about spells, but definitely minions. I'm sure a spells one exists, a similar one. No, I've seen it. Yeah, the casing, the something casing. Yeah. So I didn't think this would be possible without it, but I guess these special events, it is. So the question is, what would be better? This, because then I can keep it in hand, and oh wow, it's actually even better if you get it on a third one like this, because it doesn't take up the slot, but if you do it on a base one, it does. We're learning things today, ladies and gentlemen. That's pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. The triple stack is so cool. So cool. Decay 30 on everything. Crazy. They would take 90 damage, right? I think I'm doing this one. This just seems cool. Yeah, let's do that one. You steal a heavy crystal away. Before you have a chance to put it down, a portion of the crystal spreads onto you. You try prying it apart, but to no avail. Entropy is now a part of you. Uh-oh. I hope that doesn't come back. Vortex. What are we vortexing? I feel like I've used a fair amount of my cards to some degree, right? But I should deck thin, at least a little bit. Maybe one of the fire starters, and probably one of the spears too. I don't have another spears. No, yeah, but I think it's still okay. I think I still need the tanky ones. I don't have like too many frontline. I've never seen this sword. This equipment gains +1 permanently on Slay. This might be okay on Fenix, since he has sort of a targeted way to blast people. Right? The Mauler, because he's just big chungus, big chunky boy, potentially. All units propagate 1 at the end of the turn. I might buy this for the second floor, actually. That seems cool. -2 room size, create a copy of friendly units on summon. Do I care about that? So that would put my space to 5. And then, so if I upgrade this to deployable, which I think I'll have the mana for, I could have like 2 Phoenixes or something along those lines. There's probably a way to cheat this to make it like really OP. But I don't think I have like units I necessarily want the extreme copy. For one, the puffball would be annoying with that, right? But 2 Phoenixes though seems good. That'd be double the eggs. The problem is I'd have to deploy it. I think I'm taking the grow room for sure, and then I'm probably gonna try and buy an equipment. Do I have anything to merge? Do we ever merge with Bloodthirsty? Let's buy the Bloodthirsty at least, and then I'm gonna reroll. Hell Furnace, bottom floor. Yeah. Do we deployable it? Maybe. Okay, so let's figure out my starting draw real quick. I didn't really want to do this, but here we are. So got a potential of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I have 7 mana. And I could probably do without a steward and be okay. So, yeah, I think we deploy that. Yeah. Do we ever buy the Enchanted Chamber? Enchanted Chamber? Nah, I think not. I think I'm okay. Do we ever merge these? I kind of want the Lava Armor on my little Puffball. And the Bloodthirsty Blade probably won't keep up with 3 sap every turn. And like I said, I want it on, more than likely, on Fenix anyways. So no, we don't want that. Anything to purge? Maybe the other Gooey Flask? I mean, this one's, I feel like this one's useful, but this one, we'll keep it for now. I gotta remember about the Snotty Whelp. I feel like the Snotty Whelp is a good thing to have somewhere. I don't want to get rid of it just yet. Could be wrong about that, but I think this is decent for now. Let's keep moving. Alright, what do we got? Relentless Zealots. Pyre Dampener this late in the run, and I don't have mana. For 150. And I'm like going full mana turns right now. I can't. I don't think I can. I'm gonna hope Avarice is enough. Yeah. Yeah, tough, but I don't think I can. Okay, let's see if I've made my math correctly, which we always found out. I already know I did it because I forgot the Amorous Inoki. So, you know, math is hard, ladies and gentlemen. As it turns out. But we're not far off. You know what? No, for this time, now that I immediately noticed it, I will do the correct sequence here. And by do the correct sequence, what I actually mean is get it wrong twice. Here, watch me go. No, I remembered. Yeah, something like that. Alright, so there's the Make It Rain. Do I care to do it now? For 20 damage, they would gain, or rather we would have Sap 2, just I'm not a fan of. I don't think I actually want to play too many spells here. If I breathe on the front guy, does he die quicker? Not really. Yeah, not really. Sap does kind of... Actually, it doesn't get countered, but like, you know, cross sap, let's call it that. Yeah, we grow room here. I think so. Ooh, pyregel 7. Yeah, that's right. I just got the thing, right? The hell furnace. So I really could pyregel here with wild abandon. Is 20 damage worth it? At the cost of 15, it might mean that the last ping goes. Okay, so let's actually do some math. So it leaves him at, it takes 27 total. So he would have 33. So he still soaks the damage because this guy doesn't have spikes. He has decay, so he's gonna take the final ping. So it doesn't. I'd have to cast twice, and then at that point, the sap might actually be worse than just not doing it. So I think we don't do it. You gotta harvest off, that sucks. And this might be what we saved it for. 22 damage, bro. Oh yeah, I should probably put permafrost on that, huh? So I have it for when I need it. That might be ideal. This floor is probably okay. So we're gonna put the sword on this. Do we ever just nuke this room so this dude doesn't take 22 damage? I feel like that's fine, but then he's gonna get strong, right? So he's taking 22. This guy would get +2, right? So he would go 5 times 2, so he'd deal 10 damage. Versus 6 plus. Yeah, okay, so it's no brainer. No brainer. We do that though. Do we ever summon our green recruit here? Probably. Goes with the floor, right? Yeah. Yeah, definitely. And then he dies and everybody gets juice. Yeah. Bang. Yeah, we're still okay with this. We also probably pyregel him just to put some damage on him, potentially kill him outright. Do we pyregel upstairs ever? Because this guy's gonna get away, right? I did not consider that. What does that look like? Does not kill him, but he doesn't make it upstairs to the pyre. He will die to the decay, unless a decay ping doesn't happen when there's nobody on the floor, but I imagine it has to. So he takes his hits in, everybody gets just a humongous amount of health there. The middle floor, I think, seems okay. Yeah, so he proceeds upstairs, not too worried about him. Okay, so we drew a bunch of our curses. I don't think we can afford not to cast the entropic. But then that means we can't cast anything else. This is worst case scenario right here. That's crazy. Just absolutely crazy. That we got like insane. So if we want to cast anything, the only thing we could do is the gooey flask. And I don't have regen on the puffball yet. So we might actually have to. Just to slow things down a little bit. Dang. This is rough. Rough times. Rough times, because I don't want him to die. But I think I have to, yeah. Yeah, just get rid of that, and then gooey flask. And I think that's the turn, man. Like, take 1 damage here. Bummer, but take money and put it in my pocket. That's what it is. Bye, sorry, I wanted money. Oh boy. So he's dead, right? He's probably dead. It's unfortunate that I drew the regen card right now. Because I don't think I can do anything with it. So we Phoenix Fire here for sure, just to get it on cooldown. And we probably do a Slay proc. Yeah, for sure. He still dies. I don't think the play here is to regen. I think the play here is to fun guy in a suit. And now he dies, and my floor is saved, but then these guys proceed upstairs, which is dangerous. But I think if I want to save my puffball and save some damage on Fenix, I have to do it. Would the regen have done anything? 8, 16... no. That was it. This is the line. This is the line. It has to be the line. Yeah. Unfortunate that fun guy in a suit also dies. Big regen on the second floor. Alright, fun guy. Don't think he got a slave proc, unfortunately. Ugh, these axe throwers, man. They are axe throwing. Okay, second floor, still okay. This guy's just gonna walk upstairs and deal. He might kill me, right? Like, he might kill me. We're not doing so hot right now, ladies and gentlemen. This one might be the end, but we'll see. No point in sapping him. This floor survives. So I don't need to worry about survival down here. I just need to worry about damage, potentially. This is where I'm scared, once again, of death. Summoning fun guys up here will do nothing. And in fact, it might actually be worse, because it might give them more damage. So we don't do that. This floor is, I think it's just going to be what it is. So I really need to focus down on this floor. I think we go Flask, because then at least he lives. And at least both of them die to the decay. The problem is, I can't fun guy then, I don't think. How much is it? 4? So he would die to the first one. Maybe fun guy pyregel. No, because then if I pyregel, it's the same result. So maybe I just conscript up here. Or actually, it's probably better this way. Yeah, that's probably better. Because then at least the whole floor dies, and then this just sends one guy upstairs. I should be real careful with my fire screed here. I think I'm gonna do it anyways. Well, this guy's about to give me a bunch of money. Cough, cough, deal a bunch of damage. Let's get rid of it, because he's about to go crazy. Yeah, let's do it like that. Looking a little tough here. A little rough. Little rough. That was bad. I think we lose this one, but we're not out of the woods yet. I mean, I could heal for 2. I might have to. We don't get anywhere near killing the boss here. He has Titan Skin 40, so the fireball doesn't even scratch his you-know-whats. That is unfortunate. I think we box here. I think the line is this. Maybe get the Vengeful Shard out of the way because it's so low. Like, so low. Yeah. And it has to be this, man. Oh. I didn't realize it put it on everybody. Whoops! I have made a humongous mistake. To all units. Reading comprehension, ladies and gentlemen. Very difficult. Okay, so this would be used on an either empty floor or a bunch of these whatever units. I did not realize that in the slightest. So I'm very dumb. Oh well. So that's kind of dead on my current deck, actually. That means that's probably a remove. Which means I remove the Entropic Stone. Oopsie. Well, that happens to me, because I don't read. But, you know, whatever. So I think we actually, seeing as we're not going to do a ton of... actually, hold on. We are super screwed. I feel like we're so screwed. I really do. Does the lava armor survive more than one hit? No. But not much does. So does it ever fireball here just to get him down quicker? Does it actually? Is he actually down quicker? So it takes what? 3 hits versus 3. Yeah, no, it's about the same. But I gained the 2 health on my Pyre Heart. No, but I think I'm fine. I think I'm actually gonna... He's not gonna get a Slave proc, so I might actually just replace it. Yeah. I am gonna replace it. And then I'm actually gonna propagate up here. Because I feel like I'm going to need it. Probably. Man, this is getting tough. Getting rough. Goodbye, Puffpaw. Oh, goodbye, everybody. Keep it this way. He's gonna get there with a lot more corruption and pyro. Which is what we want. It's what we need. Alright, I think this floor should be able to take him. Yeah, they can. Is there any greed that I want to do? Just money, right? Just don't hit him with anything so that he will let you hit him more for money. I think so. If there was a propagate, probably propagate for the more Avarice stacks. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's... Thank God, because we're gonna need it, man. 13 fire health. We need to dig ourselves out of a hole. Or pay ourselves. We'll see. Pay ourselves out of a hole. Yeah. Mushroom Cloud. Sounds like a Metal Slug weapon name. So that, yeah, okay. So definitely these fun guys are more sacrificial than anything. I freaking love truffles, man. Look at the truffles. Look at that. Look at that cute little boy. I think I'm gonna pick truffles. My top row seems to be kind of empty. This seems really good, but I don't want the calcified ember. My deck's getting a little fat. One more egg. I actually think we pop it now. What's the difference? Can I not read? Oh, it's just a little gold, right? 25 gold. Yeah, we pop it now. Loot. Well, we could get to that point if we wanted to. I don't have nearly enough upgrades. Am I going to an upgrade place? Pyre Remains. I need a Pyre Remains, so it's not the Merchant of Steel, unfortunately. I would love to, but it... oh, that's the wrong place. Man, I'm paying all of the attention. I think I might still be going this way, and there's no upgrade, so... Yeah, so maybe it is this one. Flaming Talons isn't bad. Pyregel 2 on stuff that ascends, and I have a lot of ascending right now, right? Helps with the pings. How likely am I to get many more eggs? So I don't have a lot of egg generation at the moment. I think it's this one. Yeah. Let's see. Plus 3 damage for each upgrade on the card. Cool. Gains Pyregel plus 1 stack. When you're damage your own unit, reduce cooldown by 1. I could use fire starters for that. And do I care to use Fenix a bunch? Maybe, yeah. I think it's the Hellfire Bell, so I feel like that'll help overall. Manifold Mirror. Probably Guild Marker. Ooh. 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 Probably not guild marker. Where's that stupid... Is this a skirt? Dude. Whatever. I didn't even think about it. It doesn't matter. Center salve for the win. We desperately need the health, unfortunately, so it is what it is. Overgrown carapace, does that have any... I could embiggen the mushroom boy. The puffball. If there is room, though. So I'd probably have to move a unit upstairs or something, which I don't necessarily want to do. Is Fenix the one I move upstairs, actually? Maybe. No, but I want to regen him. Yeah. Does the corruption depend on the attack damage of this guy? It might be flat. Yeah. So no, I don't want that. Not great options here, I don't think. Or either not great options, or the options are good and I'm just not recognizing them. But you know, it happens. I could get this and put it on truffles on the last floor and just let him get Titanic. But I have so little mana on at any given turn, man. I don't know about that. But tell me that wouldn't be funny. Oh no, it is funny. Is that the problem? Is that what I'm gonna pay? Whatever, dude. I'm gonna regret that, but I am gonna laugh the entire time, and that's what it's all about, right? Yes, I made a mistake with this Pox. This either... I don't even know how I could use this then. In a sacrificial style? But maybe like with reanimates? But I don't have anything that can survive all that much damage. So... yeah, I don't know. Oh no, I just got rid of all my eggs too. I'm... good at this game, I promise. I promise. I don't promise anything. No, spell chain on that would be idiotic. Spell chain on this. Maybe that. But when will I have the mana to play that? Ugh. This is tough. Could do that. Could do this. But again, mana. I don't have mana. Boy, I wish I had a boiler room or something. These are tough upgrades. I'm at a loss. This might actually be a -2 here. Just so... Oh, but then it affects my Holy Stone. Tough times. Tough times. I might actually... Okay, the answer might actually just be to do this. And even if it's not doing anything right now, it will do something the moment Fenix casts once. So... maybe. I think I need to, because I'm so low. Let's do it. Spell chain. No, I think I need to discount this. Can I put consume on the... No, I can't. We reroll here. Is there another shop? No. I don't know that this run makes it too far. Maybe just the mana, dude. It's probably this actually, yeah. I think this is okay. And then this, so it's a little bit less limiting. It's probably okay as well. Yeah. Do I frost anything? Maybe this, yeah. Just for turns where I can't play it. This or this. I think that's fine, yeah. Or this for the same reasons, right? Let's do it on this. See how that looks. Holdover I can use on nothing. I lied. Let's purge this. I made a mistake with this card, and I think... Am I blind? Hello? What? Huh? Oh, I am blind. That's good to know. This feels bad to do, but like, when am I gonna play this? Like... Maybe at the... Okay, hold on, I just thought of something. Maybe we just scoot everything up a floor. That might be an idea. Let's try it. We'll try it. We'll try it. We'll see how it looks. I really should thin my deck a little bit. But then that ruins the stupid overgrowth carapace strat. Nah, dude, whatever. You made the mistake, just own it, it's fine. Own it, probably get rid of some other stuff. Maybe one of these, yeah. I don't think I want to keep paying this just yet. Right. Questionable choices. Let's go get punched in the mouth by Cael, which is what I feel like is gonna happen. This might be the run's end, ladies and gentlemen. Will he persevere? Maybe. Never know. Oh, don't forget. Whoa. Almost forgot. But I didn't forget. Proud of me, viewer? Hello. Center salve. Delicious. Alright, we grow room here. Okay, hold on. Let's think for a moment. We could absolutely windmill dunk the entire floor if we felt like it. We definitely Phoenix Fire here, though. It gets the Slay. Oh, wait. I would have to equip it first, which limits my options. I still think we do it. Yeah, I think so. Bonk. Snotty Whelp up here. Which means grow room, right? So no fireball to explode everything. It wouldn't even kill anything, so... But it would give me 2 health on my poor Pyre. Nah, but I think this is right. Yeah. What does he do? Damage shield to the front. I mean... I think that's fine. Boom! Alright. I'm okay with this turn. Bonk. He sneezes! He goes achoo. I didn't know that. I mean, he is a snotty whelp. Okay, well, we play this for free. And then we probably make it rain, right? What goes on up here? Not too worried about up here. This guy just kind of goes up of his own accord and dies, I think. Is there any reason that I don't want to double Firestarter here and then make it rain? So the archer dies. Do I want to kill the cherub that bad? Maybe. What does the archer do? Slay. Rage 3. Oh, scary. But he dies. He dies in general. He dies to make it rain, for sure. The question is, where do I want to put the Pyregel? So I'm going to put Pyregel 3, 6, plus... oh, I thought I had the... Oh, wait, yeah, that's right. It's a Hell Furnace. So 6, 9, and then make it, right? So that is a significant amount of damage. So if we do it like this, and then blast him, right? He dies. Exactly, I'm pretty sure. Oh wait. This hits 3 times, which means it pyregels 3 times. I'm summing them, but I'm not including it. So this is, damn, make it range really good with pyregel. Okay, I'm realizing this as we go. So this is, technically, this is 17 times 4 on the little guy, which is kind of unnecessary. Can we greed? Can we greed with just 1? If we do it like this. We can, but he doesn't die right away, which is kind of what I want, because I don't want this. I mean, what's the... It's damage 1, right? Damage 1? Am I worried about damage 1? My front dude doesn't die. I think I'm okay with just 1 damage shield. I feel like he's gonna get there with 2 low health. I'm okay with that. Unfortunately, I think my puffball might die soon. He had haste. I didn't even notice. Oh wait, no. I'm paying attention, I promise. I'll get rid of the Vengeful Shard. I can't save the puffball. That really sucks. Deal. So this is pretty much deal 22, right? I can kill him, but it doesn't do anything for my poor steward. This is a man. I don't. This is not going superb. I mean, I can just blast him. I'm pretty sure, and he dies. But I think it's better suited downstairs. Probably. So let's see what that looks like. So it leaves him at 39. Oh wait. Am I misunderstanding what damage shield is? It's not Titan skin. Yeah, whoops. Damage shield is a lot more dangerous than I realized. That's still okay. We could actually just do this, and it doesn't kill him. Yeah, no, of course it doesn't. Why would it? Math is hard. So hold on. Nullify the next source of damage. So shouldn't this have gotten nullified? Yeah. Why? That's a little weird. I might be misunderstanding something. But yeah, so I can blast him here. But I think it might be better used down here. Just to put some damage on things. Or maybe not, actually. Because it doesn't change the turn at all, but... well... The 1 attack keeps my Amorous Inoki alive. I think that's worth it. So... Yeah, sorry, Steward. You're gonna get the raw end of the deal there. I should probably also just put that... keep my green... Well, I'm not gonna draw into him for a little bit, right? And I'm about to have 2 slots open. Oh man, this is not going well, I'll tell you. I'm gonna put it on the front guy just to get some damage on him. I wish I could just place this guy. Oh well. Damage shield. Right, we play that. Yeah, this is bad, dude. I think I have to play fun guy here. I don't want to. I really wanted to play this, but I don't think it's happening. And my Inoki dies. We are slowly being whittled away. I think we lose to Cael. Well, if we do, it'll be a battle well fought. A little. The question is, what do I defend? Fenix from taking damage? Probably not. It probably is here, actually. Yeah, it is. Because it vastly changes the tide of battle here from a loss. Like a unit loss, you know what I'm saying? We take damage here for no reason, but it is what it is. I think we give an ability to one of these. Do we give it to the Mauler? No. Sap 3 every turn? It's too bad this was a turn lane. I wonder if this is ever worth using on an enemy. I mean, this the -6 attack is not. I mean, it's not nothing, right? I think I should use it up here, or like have it up here. Ah, whatever, dude. Well, because I'm gonna need fun guy down here, right? So it really doesn't matter. I wish I could play one, but he'll insta die, so it really does not matter. I could give this guy 0 attack, but then he might regen. Let's try that out, actually. I mean, this is a tough encounter, anyways. Let's see what that looks like. So literally no damage down here, because we're okay upstairs. Bonk. Now that guy has shield. Alright. What do we got? 3 mana and a dream. A dead Fenix. And no AoE to speak of, which really sucks. Really, really sucks. This is Gooey Flask for sure. It might even be Gooey Flask Propagate. Just to survive, right? Sap 3 on the front guy, potentially. Oh, actually. I mean, he's taking more than... yeah, he's taking... I could put this on the boss, actually. Really put some... No, but then he'd regen a ton. I don't want that. I don't really want him to regen a bunch. And he doesn't have enough decay. And I'm no longer stacking a bunch of decay because my poor puffball died. Yeah, no, I think it's like this. I don't like it as much as I don't like it, but and I do think we do that, and I do think we propagate. And then at least Fenix lives. Honestly, yeah. Wait, hold on. I just realized something. Sorry, I know. I'm resetting again. Propagate only affects negative buffs. So this is ideal, actually. Because then we do that. And then we do that. And he still only regens 3. And we might even do it again. To really get the decay on him. Hell yeah. Heck yeah. Is that ever a second sap? Or second flask? Maybe? insta-kill him? No. Does a pyregel for 40 mean he die quicker? 40 plus 39, yeah, he would. Which means the guy in the back might die quicker. But I think I actually want some death down here. Final restart, I promise. These turns are tricky, man. This run's been a little bit tricky. And let's be fair, I've misplayed a lot as well. I have misplayed my heart out, I think. Big sap gaming, I think. Something like that. I didn't even look at my top floor. This guy's gonna get an attack off on my heart for sure, but I don't think I could have helped it. He has a damage shield. Right? Why is he glowing? No idea. I'm not worried about it. I really wanted to play this payoff, but that's okay. It's frozen. No attack. Oh my god. Okay, I should not have let that happen. I did not realize he would gain another shield, and then he got 3 enraged attacks off. Hey look, it's Truffles. Thank God. We probably make it rain here just to absolutely decimate this floor, right? Probably, yeah. Cursed Twin Blade. Ephemeral multi-strike 1 strike -1. So it will slowly but surely... That might be good on this guy. Because of the double stack. Yeah, let's try it on him. I could be wrong about that, and I'll regret it later. But it's fine. Yeah, we do this, right? Yeah, I think that's okay. As okay as it's going to be. I think also Truffles might get ganked, but that's okay. I feel like I needed to play him. Uh-huh. Yeah. Sorry, Truffles. Oh, you might be in luck, Truffles. Alright, what do we got here? We debuff again. And we fire breath. We could actually just outright kill him. The undo button! A lot of undo button. This is my favorite card, undo button. Right now. Undo button. I'm telling you, man, if you've heard me complain about Cael, I don't know why he just gives me... Oh, Truffles doesn't die because he's super debuffed. That's right. Crazy. Crazy turn of events. Yeah, so we... probably debuff the front guy because he's going to have the munch buff, right? The cherub shield. So if he's buffed, he's at least not attacking. Right? And then we kill this guy. Do it like that. We almost assuredly pay off here, but what? What do we pay off? I want this guy dead. Because that scared me the last time. And then we actually cast it here for the incant. Yeah. Oh, thank God. A little health. Yeah, this is looking real rough. Real rough. Real truffles rough. So those jars part of the cherubs? Is that why they die? How morbid. Stand tall, cherubs. Can't stand at all. Cherubs? I don't know. Yeah, poor Truffles here. He's about to have... Truffles has ridges. I think I might actually die here. Unless I Pyreball the cherub, funnily enough. Oh, no. So here's the rub, right? If he gets 2 attacks in, 3 attacks, I take 18 damage. So I'd be at 12. And I don't think I kill him fast enough. So I think genuinely he might kill me. It might actually be the green recruit up here to prevent that. The cherubs die, so does everything here. I think I can safely regen here. That's not gonna be a ton of health. Oh! I'm a genius. No, definitely not that part. So this is fine. We definitely want to squeeze as much money out as we can from this combat, and we definitely cast the Pyreball. The question is, where would casting a Pyreball give me the most amount of money? From mobs attacking, that is. It's probably not down here. Because this seems pretty clean as it is. So it's probably up here just to kill this guy. I think. Probably. Yeah. But we mainly used it for the heal. Take that. Alright. Waff, waff. Alright, so we're just abusing our Avarice Claws as much as possible. Maybe the answer was to summon a mushroom downstairs so you can attack into a Cael for a very, little amount of damage, so it wouldn't matter. But I'm happy with this. I can't believe we won that. I can't believe it. I made so many mistakes during that. Cursed Dragon Stab. Incant deal 1 damage to enemy units. That's cool. I might want that. Just to use it. Yeah. I want it. I want energy, dear God. Do I want energy? Yeah. I feel like I need it. Maybe not the correct answer, but I feel like I need it, you know? Alright. If I'd have to grab it now and then use it before Seraph. Nah, just save it for now. I don't think I necessarily need it. Okay. Once again, I feel like I feel like I actually need to eschew the Pyramanes, because I feel like I need Merchant of Steel. I need to upgrade some units. My Puffball needs upgrades. I feel like my Incantor needs upgrade. My Amorous could use like a dualism or something. I feel like I need to go this way. So as much as the Pyre health, the Pyre remains is tempting, and so are the spell upgrades. I do have quite a few spells that could get upgrades for sure. I think it has to be this. And I don't know what I would duplicate. But yeah. But because that Cael fight went on super long, this has gone a little long video-wise. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time to see what is likely to be the thrilling conclusion either way, either victory or death, for our Pyreborne Underlegion run. So thanks for watching. See you next time.